kind of like that things get set up in the first 5 minutes. I think that's true of this and Three Billboards as well. It's like you instantly, actually even in Bruges, it's like even in the voiceover at the start, you're in there. And then it's about, and usually in there is in a weird place and a weird beginning point. This is you know, in simple terms, one guy doesn't want to be friends with another guy anymore. It's as simple as that. And it's how that weirdness unravels, I suppose, is the joy both in the writing of it and hopefully in the watching of it.
You know, Martin's theatrical origins, you know, his origins of actually being on, you know, doing stage work and writing plays is very prevalent in his experience as a filmmaker, to our advantage. You know,
yeah, and
3 weeks rehearsal
his plays
period,
are cinematic.
his understanding of blocking, his understanding of physical space, because you don't have to do physical space too much in cinema. You know, you can manipulate it with close-ups and mid-close-ups and all that. It's not like back in the day, Preston Sturgis, where everything had playing beautifully in masters and you'd see people's relationship to each other in regard to the spatial distance and stuff. Martin has a great understanding of spatial distance, where a character should be. His blocking is fantastic, but it's not rigid, as he was saying as well. There's still, you know, room for you to come in and say,
he has
let me try it this way, let me try it that way.
Yeah, but he has that sense, and his plays were always kind of so cinematic. It's a kind of a language that has bled from one to the other, really.
Right, back and forth, one has fed the other and back and forth, yeah.
Why can't you just leave me alone, Patrick?
Huh?
I've already told you, haven't I?
Yeah, I know, I was just...
I mean, why can't you just leave me alone?
Ulrich, because he still seems kind of boyish in the way he acts and his facial expressions.
I'm as clever as you anyways. I know that at least.
Yeah, don't be fucking stupid.
Haha.
He's brought a whole new thing to Pork. You know, the drop of the shoulders and letting his body kind of tell it all. And he's brilliant.
Well, touché.
To what?
Touché is from the French.
I just don't like you no more.
I have great admiration for Colin in every way possible. I just think his instincts and his integrity are brilliant.
You do like me.
I don't.
Colin, are you coming out to the pub, Colin? The Banshees of Inisherin. It's a story of an island and the people on that island and two friends who are no longer friends and how those consequences reach out into the community.
I wanted to get Colin and Brendan back together ever since in Bruges, really. I think people really love them as a pairing, as I do.
Sit somewhere else.
Let's just call it quits.
We won't call it quits. We'll call it the start.
Would you not want him to have to do the one finger to see if he was bluffing, like?
No, we wouldn't.
Because worst comes to worst, he can still play the fiddle with 4 fingers, I bet ya.
Going back to your own gang now, Patrick.
And talking to me, are you?